helping Domus Trinitatis, the significance and importance to me is we're all called to evangelize. And I look at, with the amount of Catholics that we have, particularly in our diocese, that the priests can't do it all. And we as lay people have to be able to help bridge that gap between the priests and other Catholics in our community. So I look at it as a calling to help bring awareness and learning more about our Catholic faith with what the SOLT society has to bring, and then be able to evangelize from there. So it's catechesis first, so it's learning more from them so that I can go out there and be the disciple that God's called us all to be.
I first heard about Domus Trinitatis when Sister Marie Hassed came and visited my Christ Renews His Parish group. We had a small meeting gathering after our retreat. She was one of the guest speakers and started talking about her experiences as a missionary around the world and some of her visions of what she wanted to do to build a home like Domus Trinitatis. And so it struck me that that there was a lot that I could help with on the fundraising and help her see that project happen.
When Domus Trinitatis is up and operating, I think I'll look forward to spending time working out there, specifically learning about agriculture and helping with maybe religious retreats, or just spending time with my wife. They'll have hermitages there where people can reestablish or strengthen their bonds of marriage and their relationship with God.
When did I first hear about Domus Trinitatis? I believe I met Sister Marie Hassed in the fall of 2012, and she came to a group that I was in to explain her vision of Domus Trinitatis and give us a background of her life, which her background was incredible. I mean, to hear about someone who's worked with Blessed Mother Teresa was just incredible to me. I mean, I never met anybody that close. And then, so she shared those experiences and then moved into her vision of many years of her life. So that was just really exciting. You know, her board of what she presented to us was very simple, but her vision was extravagant. I mean, she knew what she wanted, she knew what was coming up, you know, so that was really neat.
Domus Trinitatis is important to me because I think it's a place that will be very rewarding and a place to go to actually reflect and pray, and for other people to come and spend their time, especially for priests and nuns and, well, all denominations, to actually spend their time getting away from the rigorous life that they have. As priests especially, I think it'll give them, and a lot of the retired priests, you know, it'll give them a place to go and actually pray and reflect on their past life.
Why is helping Domus Trinitatis so important to me? My real feeling is that this community and all of us around, our families, our town, everything has been so blessed. And Sister has added a new, and the other SOLT sisters that were here have added such new dimension to our faith, have helped us all to grow in it. And you know, we talk now so much about evangelization, and through their works, through their discussions, they have really brought that to the area. A deeper, more committed love to Christ. That has been the main thing, but I think what I'm excited about is because we have been so blessed, this has given us a wonderful opportunity to give back to God. You know, we talk about consoling the heart of Jesus, you know, and how we want to bring people to Him. What better way can we do it, and what better setting can we do it than what we're doing here?
Domus Trinitatis is up and operating. I really look forward to welcoming the sisters and the priests and any of the lay people that come to reconnect. I feel like we have a lot to offer in our community as far as spiritual growth. We've had a really big surge in spiritual growth in our community. And so we have a lot of people that are ready and willing to help people who are looking to grow spiritually. And so it's a really awesome opportunity to be able to welcome them with open arms to our family.
I guess the talent and treasure that I have for Domus Trinitatis is kind of who I am, a farmer. I help Sister with cutting the hay out there and taking care of the land and making sure that everything's coordinated with volunteers and getting the word out to other people. And it's kind of neat, you know, every time we cut hay and bale hay out there, I pull together all the different people that are involved, and we all go out there and make hay together, and it's neat because you get to know each other a lot better, and we're all working together towards the same goal, you know, and getting Domus Trinitatis off the ground, and all the money and proceeds that comes from the hay goes directly to Sister Hesed to do with as she sees fit as well.
Once Domus Trinitatis is open, I'm ready to learn from Sister Marie. She talks about all these ways you can live off the land, and talks about ways on how you can use the environment so we're not so wasteful. And the neat thing about it is before Pope John Paul's encyclical came out about the environment, you know, that's kind of what it's about. And Sister Marie, you know, she didn't know that that's what the encyclical was going to be about, but her retreat center, part of it plays into that encyclical that is released for this year by our Pope, Pope Francis. And that's beautiful to me, and that's one way that we can participate in what our Holy Father is asking us to do. So I look forward to learning that kind of stuff and participating in that, and then I also look forward to bringing my family out here.
When Domus Trinitatis is up and running, I guess what excites me the most is being able to go to the property and get away from all the hustle and bustle of our everyday lives and be able to really engage in that relationship with God on a personal level and not have all the distractions. That's the first thing I guess I think of when I think of Domus Trinitatis.